Unfortunately, when he glanced up from his chest, he found a short female sim at his side. She opened her mouth. Roy clapped his hands over his ears, but the sound still made his stomach turn, eyes blur, and sense of balance vanish. Only years of training and a mile-wide stubborn streak kept him on his feet. Another blast of eye lasers hit him in the stomach. Despite the Sim's simultaneous attacks, Roy did something that only a few of the watching heroes took notice of. He grinned, like the cat who'd caught the canary. Because while these two buckets of scrap were busy with him, he knew that Alex and Camille had been given ample time to take care of the other two. Roy glanced over to see the female Sim staring wide-eyed with her mouth open.
That's right. Alex can block sound.
He held her confused gaze as Camille slipped behind her and laid a hand on her neck. The last Sim was charging up for another eye blast. Roy grabbed him by the back of the neck and shoved his face into the ground. Camille stepped nimbly over, touched the Sim's scalp, and that was that. Roy looked over the remains of their battleground. Both the strongman Sim and the green energy Sim were down, although the strongman Sim was still conscious, trying to move along the ground using only its neck. Apparently, Alex had cut some important bits that functioned like a spine. As for the energy Sim, Roy didn't know if she was dead or alive, only that she was still, and nothing was glowing green. Alex touched his ear.
Will, our target is down. Was that the one? Did we win?
I can only presume they would have told us if that was the case. It must be one of the other targets. You should start moving north to lend aid, but I have to warn you, your fight drew the attention of nearby Sims, all of whom are converging on your location.
Roy walked over to where he'd landed after Alex's first throw and picked up his bat, giving it a brief test swing, as was his habit.
Bring 'em on. We'll plow our way through and get to the others with time to spare. Ain't nobody stopping this team.